Let's go. We're back. All right, we're back for the last hour. We're actually doing pretty good, so we should be actually back for the last hour and not go too late if we go a little bit. But all right, so they have discovered that indeed the other dinghy on the North Island. So, folks, we have some kind of strange kind of parasite that goes into people's brains, makes them a little crazy, and makes them susceptible to suggestions. Well, a bunch of dead people, and of course, a lot of missing people.
Hey, can we take a short rest before we go to that island?
Yes.
Thank you.
Want to spend some hit dice to heal up?
Yes.
4 plus con modifier.
So that's 6. That'll be fine.
Mm-hmm.
I'm almost full health.
Okay.
Does anyone else
I
need
can
to spend some?
Well, I don't use spend hit die, but I need to get back. I'm gonna use the arcane recovery ability to get back one spell per day.
Yay!
I spend it meditating so I can get back my key point.
Cool. All right. You all prepare yourself, and you set off on the dinghy, and you do have to wait a little while anyway for like the high tide. That you're arriving around the time of high tide. Again, you can see the time where it looks like it's going to be to put the dinghy in an area that it won't be stuck on rocks, and maybe like the going up and down of high might damage it.
Can we pull it out of the water?
Not really. There's like
Okay.
a sheer rocky path that you can head up on. I mean, if you...
I can actually lead it back out to water a bit and then lash it at that distance. So
your advantage with flying can keep the boat intact, basically.
Yay!
And those of you that need to actually climb up the side and totally don't have to fly, me an acrobatics check.
Oh, not athletics?
It is balanced.
Well, shoot. That's not good for me.
It is. Oh my god!
The two of you will get like nowhere before you fall, so that's an advantage, I guess. Kind of like, fortunately at this point in time, it's not too bad.
I have a grappling hook and rope. Can you fly this someplace to help us?
Yeah, I was gonna say like, I'm gonna go up there and tie something up there, but he has a grappling hook, so that's even better.
Okay. Give me another acrobatics, but with time, each of you.
Every time they get to the top where the grapple hook is, they just kind of sit down and hold on. Then I go.
Ha! Thank you, advantage.
All right.
Oh!
So both of you, using your advantage, will be able to scale the height. It is difficult. Like you do have to avoid it is a path leading through laser sharp sheer rocks. It looks like the wind here has been shearing everything off into almost blades. That's like the most inhospitable area you can see. Occasionally you crawl can see there are plenty of birds in here that manage to make nests in amongst the horrible death blades that would kill us. But they can just fly in there really nicely.
Yeah. Why do you think I like this area?
It's like, oh, this is perfect for birds. It's like everything else. Alright, you will find yourself on a craggy path in amongst these sharp stabbing kind of rocks that are filling the area. It's still relatively unpleasant, but it could be a lot worse.
I will retrieve my rope and grapple.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't Barter on the boat as well?
He probably totally was. He may or may not brain slugged right now.
I just said that
Probably
because
is.
Ollie started watching.
No. Ollie may or may not have a brain slug in him right now. We'll find out. He might have been one of those people that resisted that for a while. And
I'll be
captured.
fine. he's too tank. Yeah, I can speak today.
He's too grumpy.
cantankerous
Yeah.
to actually get a brain slug. The brain slug like starts sitting there. It's like crawls back out.
It's tieflingness. Anyway, all right. It looks like this path kind of winds through here as a kind of trail leading through the island a little bit. I mean, you could move away from here and try to like, I would call it bushwhack, except it's like sharp, like cactus-like plants and then like stabby rocks. So I mean, this place is really not pleasant.
No. I will try not to stick my on anything.
Yeah, you're like, avoid the stabby plants and stabby rocks.
I pretty much am flying around and occasionally landing like, you know, I kind of like this place. We should hang out here more.
Okay. After a short while, you will make it to what appears to be the entrance to some kind of cave. You'll see there are all kinds of skeletal remains outside of it, and you'll see one of your crewmates unconscious there.
Check his neck.
It's got something, but there seems to be something like. It's not like when Hans was like brain dead. It's more like he's just for some reason unconscious.
Do you think we can remove it safely without damaging him?
We're going to have to very quickly hold him down, muffle his mouth, and then begin it as soon as possible. Assuming that these have some kind of mother brain type thing.
Maybe better to leave them unconscious for now, to be honest, and extract them when we have time and can be careful.
But that also brings up the question as, if they do have a mother brain, if we go walking past, then they could all just wake up. And
we're also talking right now. If that's the case, it would already know. Maybe we should at least tie him up. We don't know how long he will remain unconscious.
That's a good idea.
I'll take my rope and tie him.
Oh, he'll be tied up then.
I guess to like a local lock or something.
Sure. It's probably not stabbing into him too much. He's tied up. What are you guys doing?
I could light a torch, or do you want to light something else?
Maybe better to have an easily covered light, I say, as like pick up a rock.
Okay.
Okay. So you have a light. All right then. So you begin to head into the cave, and heading deeper. It kind of winds for a while. When you go around though, your light reveals a number of figures in the dark. You will be kind of like turning around with like this kind of hunt, kind of surprised at your existence. Appears to be two sailors and Hoga. All with that kind of like weird factious look to their faces.
Great.
Initiative.
Yep.
Please, better than the last, like, better.
Okay. I need to roll a couple of d20s.
Oh my god!
Is my major?
Last.
I don't know. How long does it normally last?
8 hours.
Then yes.
Okay.
Okay. So 14 and what was the number we got there?
I'll goes last for once.
Yeah.
Yes.
So Wolfblood or Wolfburn. Wolfburn, you're up first.
Okay. while they're all in a clump. Burning
Yes.
hands.
Okay.
Nice.
That won't feel good if they survive.
Okay, KC 12, 12 damage. Let's see about 2 normal sailors. They will get 9. Okay, so the 2 normal sailors will kind of like go sorry.
They inhaled some flame.
As they'll kind of like scream a little bit and then fall over, kind of charred. And oh god, the other 2 will kind of burn a little bit but still be standing. Well, they go then, and I guess they're gonna run up and a punch at you and a punch at probably Karn because he's the big guy, you know, big target.
I tend to let them walk in front anyways.
They miss both of you. Wow. A 1 and a 7. So, yeah, that'll miss. So, yeah.
Yeah. Karn smash. Karn angry.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm totally raging.
Okay.
Cause screw these guys.
The explorer and the barbarian chick?
Well, isn't the barbarian chick is the small lady or no?
No.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
I won't then.
Yeah. Neither of these are the halfling.
Okay, fine. I'll hold off for her. I guess I will try to knock him at. Well, who's attacking me? Girl or guy?
We'll say that's the girl.
I'll try to smack her on the head with my axe
Uh-huh.
and to knock her out.
Okay. You will successfully hit her. Yeah,
For the
she's
worst damage I've rolled all night.
she's still unconscious.
Okay.
She took full burning hands damage, and that did a lot of her hit points. She's not
That was a good.
tough.
That was. I mean, I got a good roll. So.
You got a really good roll, and they failed their save. So,
Yep.
all right then. So we have Crawl last.
Pretty sure you know what's gonna happen to the other guy.
Yeah, a punch. A successful punch. A punch that is dropping him. Is he going to still be alive after this or not?
Or are you pulling
Might
your
as well.
punch?
Yeah, you're like, might as well not finish you off.
Finish him.
Okay.
I'll
Uh-huh.
look over at the other 2.
Does anyone else have rope?
Yes.
Also,
You don't have to use all 50 feet of rope on
Well,
them.
true. Yeah.
since
Yeah.
they
I'll tie these 4 together. Well, I guess these 2 together since the
yeah,
other
they're
2 are
dead. Yeah.
charred.
Yeah. They're smoking a little bit, you know?
I go,
Judging with how they
that was more powerful than I thought it would be.
reacted to the light with the stimuli, it seems as though they do not have the mother brain effect. They just react to whatever is nearby. And
Yes.
can I try to get the worms out of their necks? I've had some practice at it now.
Okay.
I think we should wait.
I still think we should wait and do
So we
this
can
without
take
being
some
careful.
time and carefully do it.
And preferably in a
Alan is hovering over on their necks.
You're like, okay, fine. No, wait.
Fine.
All right, so you'll continue deeper into the caverns, going through a number of tunnels, and it will lead out into, you'll see some light actually coming out from there. So kind of this like almost green glow. As you move out into this massive cavern, but the walls are kind of like weird. And you come across this sight which is just horrible. You see like a number of these sailors kind of lying around on the ground to your right. And then you see like a couple of like, I best describe them as like cocooned up individuals. And you see standing next to this huge bulbous worm creature, a tiny little halfling. And the worm creature seems to be inserting something down the throat of the first mate. as you see his body begin to sort of like bulbous up. As it's like, as she kind of like turns towards you and goes, "You dare interrupt my pretty, my queen, my pet. Kill him, my greatest creation." As you see stepping out from like the shadows is the captain.
The queen
Looking.
and your pet.
I got a pet queen.
It doesn't seem to be very mobile. Is that an advantage? But the captain
What does the
seems
captain look like?
He's dressed up all his stuff. He's got a scimitar out and a dagger. He looks ready to hit you with both of them.
As soon as she starts saying like, "My finest creation," I just want to throw a dart at her face.
I think he still wants initiative.
I still want initiative. If you want,
I don't think you can catch her monologuing.
You caught me monologuing. No, not today.
God damn.
Okay. I guess I will need to roll at least
As long as
one.
I hit hard.
Sad.
What is with my initiative rolls today?
Sad, that 13 is my best initiative of the evening.
All right, and then
That
I
is
will
my worst.
need her. We'll move that over a little bit so I can arrange these because I'm going to need a couple pages.
Well, at least I'm succeeding on something.
Yes.
To be fair, the Burning Hands wasn't bad either, so...
The Burning
But
Hands
Stream
was...
East does not seem to be happy that you're succeeding.
No, Stream East is not happy that I'm succeeding. One of those things. Just happens. Alright. Cool. Alright, so top of the order is... Wolfburn.
Okay.
It's a large room. If you would somehow, like, you'd have to double move to get close enough to Druid and the queen creature, which, as I noted, is actually huge-sized, in order to, like, do something kind of area effect that, like, a Burning Hands on both of them. Or the captain is relatively close, like 30 feet away from you, and looking very murdery. The other two do currently seem preoccupied with doing whatever they're doing to the first mate. And maybe a couple other people.
That sounds so wrong.
It does look like in line is your traitor friend to do whatever's happened to the first mate to happen to him.
Yeah, I'm gonna...
The captain's mine.
is she within 90 feet?
Sure.
Halfling.
Sure.
I'm gonna chromatic orb her.
Okay. Make your attack roll. Your ranged spell attack. Let me see what her AC is. Let me. Now I have to look stuff up because I have to figure out if she was.
Also,
That's
I'm...
exactly
Okay.
what you rolled the last time you orbed.
Oh gosh, it is!
You'll hit her.
Okay. Also, I'm doing, let's see what damage. I'm gonna do... Fire.
Okay. 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 She's
Oh wow,
injured.
that's also pretty good damage.
Yep.
Yes.
All right. Next up, the captain. I guess he'll go up and attack you because you're sort of trying to draw his attention and being in front.
Yeah.
He'll, I guess, move up and use his scimitar and his dagger on you. So let's see here. Wow. Wow. God, you guys are lucky. All right then.
I'm
Well,
too intimidating.
you will see the druid cast some kind of spell and move back. And then sort of like be yelling something in some kind of strange tongues you don't understand towards the beast. Next up on the initiative is, of course, Karn.
Rage! Okay, so...
Yep.
Okay, so Great Axe Rage. Shaza.
He'll kind of, like, crack into his, like, armor on his chest as he'll, like... If he was probably in his senses, he'd laugh it off. Now he just sort of ignores it.
Yeah.
So you kind of, like, strike back at each other in a really pathetic way.
Mine was less pathetic.
The queen creature seems to finish up what she's doing with the first mate. And kind of like this weird, like, tongue filament will come out of him as now he's like this horrible, like, bulb of a person that seems to be kind of squirming and not really pleasant anymore. And sort of like lurch sort of in your direction. Kra.
How far away are they?
Captain's like 5 feet away from you. 120 feet for the druid. The thing in the middle is probably slightly less. The huge bulbous non-mobile thing.
So the druid is a halfling, right?
Yes. She did seem to cast some kind of nature-y spell. And her skin got really wood-looking.
There's so many
I'm glad I got
here.
that first hit off then.
Yes, you did. You would have missed if she hadn't... If, I had to, like, look up and, like, would she have cast this earlier? No, she wouldn't have.
I guess... I'm just gonna punch the captain.
Probably for the best.
I don't have much else to do right now.
He is fairly mean-looking.
Yes.
15.
15 will hit him. Okay.
5
You
damage.
get a smack into him. You'll definitely hit him with that. Another
10
5.
damage.
Okay. You get a couple of good hits onto the captain. He is definitely still going.
Yeah.
So it's top of the order, and then it is Wolfburn.
Okay. So I'm basically down to cantrips. Is the range is frost? 60 feet. Is she within 60 feet?
Definitely not.
Okay. Then I'm going to shoot at the captain.
Okay.
And there it is.
You'll hit him. For another 5. Okay. Pinking away. Alright, he will, of course, continue his assault upon Joe. Alright, that probably hits Joe. What's your AC, Joe?
13.
That will, yes, definitely hit. For 5. He'll hit you with the dagger. You know, he'll swing with the scimitar, and you'll sort of, like, manage to, like, just dodge back a little bit, but then he'll kind of cut you into the, like, right on your side with the dagger.
Oh god, the captain has a class.
Oh, I do, while I'm raging, I do have resistance to,
Resistant.
Piercing, slashing, bludgeoning.
And bludgeoning, yeah.
So, yeah, you'll take 2 then, because you'll take half.
Yay!
I'm not happy about the captain having a class. He has 2 weapon fighting.
Yeah. You're not happy. You're not the one he's attacking.
Yeah, but if you go down, then I'm probably
Yes.
next.
Okay,
To be fair, I'm the next most imposing one.
Yes, but
Okay.
you're not, like, in melee with him right now.
That's true.
Okay. You'll see in one of Helna's hands this fire appear as if she's getting ready for you guys. The large creature will continue to turn toward the huge creature will now turn completely in your direction. Okay. Though, Karn, you're up. What are you doing?
Shower and repeat. Aha!
You will
There
hit him.
we go.
Yeah.
And +2 damage because I'm raging, so 10.
Okay. Okay. So 10 damage to him. Okay, he's definitely still up. He takes another good hit on him. He is very mean and beefy. So, Craw, you're up.
If I take a quick glance over the unconscious bodies, do I see any horns poking up anywhere?
No. Oh, yeah. Totally over on the pile to your right will be unconscious people and include one that looks like it has horns over there.
So, out of character, if I run over there and successfully extract it, does that sound like we could get Ollie in here to help out?
If he would want to somehow pop in here at the last second, I guess so, sure. Ollie?
Ollie, Oxenfree!
You might get some brain damage, but we could try to get you in here.
Only if I roll bad on medicine. Another half hour.
Yeah, it's like another half hour. This is the final climactic battle.
This is the final countdown.
Mm-hmm. It would probably... He's not going to bother. Okay.
Alright.
So no.
That's fine.
Well, abandoning that thought, I guess I'm just gonna go for a couple more punches.
Oh,
Alright, you will successfully crit the guy. So you'll do a nice 8 damage. The second Hya will miss. But you'll get a good smack into his jaw. Probably crack his jaw a little bit with one of them. Alright. Excellent. So we are the top of the order then, with, of course, Wolfburn. I keep calling you Blood. Burn!
I'm
Wolfie.
just gonna keep Ray of Frosting.
Yep, you'll hit! For another 5.
5 damage.
Okay. It is then the captain's turn to attempt to murder Joe some more. Wow! So you'll take another 2? Let me just check to make sure. Oh no, you'll take 3 this time. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yeah. Wow. What are you doing that could actually be useful? She's casting some more spells back there. You're not sure what.
Okay.
But then it is your turn, Karn.
Karn smash!
You will miss.
Karn miss!
Yep. After Karn is the big old Queenie. All right. Let's see. She's gonna do something then because she can.
Crap.
She's going to use it on probably the spellcaster.
Oh gosh.
Let's see how useful this goes. Nope. You'll see this kind of like, it'll kind of reach back, and this huge stream of spittle will come out at you, and you'll sort of step back as it kind of will like launch next to you, and the floor will start melting away.
I'm glad I have mage armor.
Yes.
All right. Craw.
Just gonna try to keep taking down this big fucking dude.
You'll hit him.
Yay!
Okay. You did a good hit on him.
Not with that one though.
And not with that one though. Okay.
39 damage to the captain.
Yep. Wolfburn.
Can I Ray of Frost the queen now?
Not within range. You'd have to move up a little bit, but you could.
I'm just gonna move back a little bit.
You're just gonna be like, no, let's just move back a little bit. You'll hit him. For a nice 4. Cool. Alright. So, then it will be the captain's turn. We'll roll some d20s. Alright. Oh, wow. Sorry,
Oh.
Joe.
Oh my
I
god! I
one
just
of
looked
them-
over.
You
On one of them, I'm
probably
gonna use my
live.
ability to shrug off damage.
Okay.
So I get a D12 plus my con modifier and take that much less.
From one of the attacks.
Yeah.
Probably the short sword.
Yeah.
Okay, you will ignore the short sword damage. Probably. You'll ignore the short sword damage.
Okay.
Let's check the... and the other one rolls poorly, which is good for you, so you'll take another 3 damage from the other one, though.
1, 2, 3.
It actually ended up that the short sword would have done better, but both were really poor rolls on his end anyway, so he criticaled you twice. Basically, he, like, slashes you across the throat, but you, like, use your ability right at the last second, so it just becomes, like, a slice across it rather than, like, slitting into it, and then he kind of stabs in, like, towards your underarm with the other thing, and it's kind of, like, he gets a little bit on you, but you're, like, toughness. Okay. The druid is going to do something else. You're not sure what she's doing.
Laughing at us.
Probably, actually. So that leaves you to Karn's turn.
Karn, please smash. Yay!
Smash.
Karn
Smash.
smash.
Yep.
Hack in half.
For 12.
Okay. Cool. That would leave another acid spittle against your wizard. Nope. Really doesn't like that wizard, but not hitting it at all. Craw.
Knock him out.
I'm trying. I really am.
Okay, you get another good punching on him. All right.
Still up.
He's still up.
Uh,
All right,
8
so you get
more
another
total.
2 hits. You, like, take your 2 fists and, like, slap it into the 2 sides of his head as he kind of, like, moves up to, like, once again stab down as he kind of, like, wavers for a second and then just kind of falls back unconscious.
Oh, thank God.
Oh.
All right. Okay. Top of the order is Wolfburn.
Okay. Now that this guy's down,
Mhm.
I think I am going to move forward a little bit, knowing that my fellows will probably support me in that environment. Is it possible for me to get within 60 feet of the druid?
You would have to double move, but you could do it.
I don't think I want to double move quite yet. Is it possible for me to get within 60 feet of the slug guy?
You actually,
The queen.
it would be since you moved back a little
Not
bit.
the queen.
Oh.
the
Yeah.
Oh, the first mate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could do that. I mean, that would be a move up to get within 60 feet of the first mate.
Okay. Then I will do that.
Uh-huh. Okay. Okay, you kind of blast into it as, like, some of his skin kind of burns, and he's like... This kind of weird noise coming from his mouth.
That's unpleasant.
As he's, like,
throw a javelin.
as
into
his
him.
entire, like, bulbous form shudders. They're not even sure if he's got bones anymore.
I'm honestly kind of worried at this point that he's going to explode, like, infesting worms all over the place.
That kind of is what he looks like.
One of those flood.
Javelin.
Yeah.
I have those.
You have those. Whew. All right. Captain is dead. Okay. Druid is going to give you a gift because she'll move up a little bit. So she'll be the same 60 feet away from you now, and she is going to. Yeah, she's going to cast a spell. Give me a... Okay. Give me a strength saving throw.
Oh gosh.
All of us
Not
are just
horrible.
Let me check what her DC is.
It's probably like 14 though.
It's 20. Fuck you.
Okay. Vines will burst up from the ground and cover around you. You seemingly are restrained.
Ah, dang it.
After that is indeed Karn, if you want to do something.
How far away is the queen?
She's 90 feet from you.
So too far.
Yes.
Let me check something.
The druid is within running up and javelining, though.
Well, no, she's also 90. She had moved back before, so she moved up to be like as equivalent. But she is within javelin, yes. If you wanted to.
You
javelin.
said that she moved up within the 60.
Of him who moved up. Remember?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's like 30 in front of you now.
Well, I could. Well, javelin. Yeah, I could javel. I could move up and javel. I think I'm going to move up and javelin the queen, actually, though.
Okay.
Because I'm thinking if we take her out, that might affect other things.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll move up and let's see.
You'll hit her.
Okay, good. Give me a sec. For 8.
Okay. She'll kind of make a kind of screeching noise that's very horrific. She's going to go. She's going to continue to focus on the restrained guy. And
Oh,
And
God.
critical him with spittle.
ooh, you might be down.
I'm gonna have to use my stone's endurance, probably.
You probably will. This is going to hurt a lot. 25 damage.
Okay,
Yeah, I need to do that. And I think I need to roll max not to be down. Okay, well, let's,
She like
Fingers
it like
crossed.
spits acid in your face. So
Well, will the blanket of acid unrestrain him as well?
you're like,
that
well, it
that
burns.
reduces it down to 13 damage, leaving me with 1 HP.
Wow.
Hey, don't you... Well,
Well,
okay,
do you have a con modifier?
What? Yeah, I've included my con. I'm just a wizard. I have a
okay.
D6 hit die.
You're like,
well, you totally bought some healing potions.
Yep.
oh.
Well, I was saying because your constitution applies with the stone's endurance as well. So you might be at 2.
Oh, does it add? I don't think it does. I
Right?
think it's just a D12. Oh, add your constitution modifier to the number.
Yeah, just like my ability.
Oh, okay. So I'm actually a little bit better.
Okay.
At 2 or 3 HP.
Yeah.
3.
Yeah. Sure, 3
Hooray.
HP.
Okay, so I had a little bit more leeway than I thought I did.
As
but...
the stone sheen comes over your face as it kind of melts away with at least like a whole lot of you also, you're like, oh! Oh!
Oh, that would have been great though. Just like roll max 1 HP left.
that was pretty epic still though.
It was.
Yup. Well, it didn't even need the advantage against a restrained foe. Anyway. Craw, what are you going to do?
I guess fly up 60 feet and throw dart at the druid?
Okay.
No.
Okay,
no.
nope. So top of the order would be Wolfburn. You are quite restrained. I think you can make an attempt to get out if you want to, or
I'm gonna
continue.
make an attempt to reach into my bag and drink a potion.
All right. That's 2d4 plus 4. Oh, nice.
Oh, plus 2. Sorry, not plus 4. So 10.
Well, 10, but still, you're like you drink.
I am okay. I'm getting really lucky when it comes to my health.
You're like, oh god, so much pain. The druid's gonna move up another 30, and she's gonna toss some fire at you.
Yep.
Ouch.
Take 7 fire, as she's gonna use produce flame on you.
Would that burn the restraints?
They keep coming back while she's gone at it.
Yeah.
I can be helpful.
I'm definitely in need of some help though.
Okay. Okay, she seems to be out of flame, though. But she's like, eh. In your face. Alright. So, then after her is, of course, Karn.
Okay, let me check. I'm just checking one thing real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, god damn it. Eh.
Reckless attack the queen. Get a crit.
That's what I was looking up. I didn't put everything there. I messed up.
I also
Sorry.
want to. Oh,
I gotta look at. I'm looking up at what it is exactly gives me. There it is.
Reckless attack gives you advantage, but it gives
that's
everyone
right.
for the rest until your turn again advantage
Yeah.
on hitting you.
Yeah, I'm going to reckless. Well, I'll move up 30 feet. So I'm still 30 feet away from the queen, unfortunately.
Yeah.
And I'll reckless javelin attack the queen.
Okay. Oh!
Crit!
You'll hit her!
Yes!
Do that crit damage. You'll do...
Plus another 2.
So 12 damage.
12.
Oh, still a pretty nice hit on her. You'll kind of like stab into her as like kind of like this blackish ooze will kind of like as you kind of like hit near her head, as like this kind of blackish ooze mixed with kind of this green slime will kind of hit down. So like the black will kind of ichor, the green will kind of go fizz on the ground as it kind of goes out, as it kind of screeches. And it's gonna try to breathe some acid at you then, because that hurt it. So
Unfortunately, yes.
13.
I'm at 0.
Ouch.
Crap.
Oh, which did you get the Barbarian path already, and you just took the?
No, he's.
No, I don't have it yet.
Oh, that's third, because that would have been really good right now. Okay, so
Wizard's the only one who gets something at second.
yeah. Okay.
And druids.
Craw,
true.
you're up. You see the acid kind of hit into him as he kind of collapses down.
I have potions on me.
I know. Would it take my full action to pour it down his gullet?
Sure, but you could do it in his turn.
I'm gonna take. God damn it! I guess I'm gonna run over there and pour both of his potions at the same time down his throat.
Okay, sure. We'll let you do that. You'll sort of like pull them out quickly.
Am I rolling it or is he rolling it?
You can roll. Either or. I don't care. Figure it out.
44 plus 4 in total.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All potions.
Yeah.
So with him running up 30 before and then 30 to get there, we were pretty close to each other.
Yes. And your I'll just roll it.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Heal 12.
I'm at 12, which is one lower than I was.
And you lost your rage because you went unconscious.
Yes,
Okay.
but I have another one.
Yes.
So I'm pretty much going to use all my movement to, like, stay within 60 feet of the queen, but just, like, off to the side.
Well, if you're up at him, he's 30 feet from the queen then.
Yeah.
All right.
So-
I moved up more.
Yeah.
Well, I had moved 60, and you moved 30 before, and you moved 30 now, so heal you, and then I'm pretty much going off to the side of the queen, but
gotcha.
staying within my flying range.
Gotcha. Okay. Wolfburn.
I'm gonna attack the druid with disadvantage with my Ray of Frost.
Okay. You will get her actually.
Oh,
Because she switched to entangling you. She switched from defense, thinking that you would continue her attack, and switched to a different concentration spell to get you murdered by her queen. So you will
it almost
hit her.
worked.
It almost worked. She's vastly surprised that your head didn't melt off.
I would
I
be
gotta
too.
roll max damage.
So she takes a big hit and she's like, ah! Alright. after which is her turn. So I guess she's going to move
Probably
up.
going down, but it was good to get one last hit off.
She's going to move up and thwack you with her... she's going to get into, like, smacking range, and she's going to use her shillelagh. Alright, let's just roll a d20 and see how this goes. She'll smack
dang
you.
it.
Okay.
Please roll minimum. Please roll minimum.
She rolled a 3 plus, so take 5.
What health left?
Damn it! She's like, aha! Punk! Arr! Snarl. She really just dislikes you. Karn, what are you gonna do?
Well, I'm raging again.
Uh-huh.
Can I move up and attack her?
The
Queen?
I mean...
Or am I only going to be able to stand up and throw a javelin again?
I think you might have to stand up and throw a javelin again, just because you need some... Unless you have some way of getting up from prone, because you were unconscious for a second.
Yeah, you're right. Okay. Well, I'll recklessly javelin.
Okay. Okay, you'll miss.
Miss horribly.
Yes.
That sucks.
Okay. She's gonna spit at you.
I'm down again.
Maybe not. It took 6.
Oh, okay. I thought the 14 first when I saw that. I'm
No,
like, ah.
it was. She had advantage. I did roll
yes.
it. She could have
That's
criticaled
right.
again, but
You're
no.
right. You're right. Yes. I recklessly.
Yeah, she had advantage. So Crawl, you're up.
So, I'm
Go help him.
Isn't how far away is Wolfburn from me now?
I guess 60 feet, we'll say.
All right,
A move
then I
with his
guess
light.
I guess
use-
it's the dwarf's turn to get punched.
Can you use a key point to...
Dash.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm within 60 feet and I fly 60, so
Oh.
I'm good.
Oh yeah, you can fly.
Yeah, he flies up.
So yeah, I'm pretty much gonna fly over to the dwarf and start just hammering away.
Oh god. Mm-hmm.
8.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
As she move,
Oh, good.
she pulls up the weapon like to smack him across the head like one last time. As she gets surprised as you move over and just punch her across the face, cracking into her as she kind of like goes flying back and just stops moving.
Oh,
She's lying on the ground. Mm-hmm.
Well, there go the vines.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's all I can really do for my turn.
Yes. So,
It worked.
Queen?
Well, no,
Or
it's
no, me. Oh no.
It's too far for me.
Wolfburn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wolfburn.
Where's the grub guy? Where's the second mate?
Like 30
First mate.
like right over there, like 30
first
feet
mate,
away
yeah,
from you.
sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You know what? No, I'm gonna take my turn to drink another potion.
Understood.
Yeah. Oh. Well, my luck had to run out.
Okay, Karn, you're up.
I'm gonna ask that queen a question.
Okay.
Finally made it.
I am not gonna recklessly ask her a question, no, this time.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe I should. No, I won't.
What the crits?
And I miss her.
Yep, you miss her. Okay. Alright, I guess she'll try to bite you, because she can.
Yay!
She missed.
She misses me.
That was just a d20 roll.
Oh yeah, the
Oh yeah,
modifier.
true.
I think she will successfully bite you.
At least it's piercing or slashing or bludgeoning, so I'll take less.
This is true. This might mean you survival. There is a little acid to it, but we'll roll that separately. So, you'll take 5 piercing,
Which puts me at 1.
and then some acid, which will put you unconscious.
How much acid?
3. Not just enough.
I'm at -3 or -2.
Well, you're unconscious.
Yeah.
0, pretty much.
Mhm.
Yeah, I know.
Craw.
Okay, I'm gonna fly right up to that bitch's face and punch her 3 times.
All right.
Miss.
Wow. You'll hit her once.
Yeah, with ha.
All right. Wolfburn.
I'm gonna.
I should have bought more healing potions.
Yeah, I'm gonna Ray of Frost the Queen.
Mm-hmm.
Oops, I didn't mean to have that.
Well, the 15 will count.
First
15,
one would have hit.
yeah, 15 would have hit. Yeah. Just do some damage.
All right, damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wow. All right.
Some damage is exactly correct.
Right, yes.
What's your AC, Craw?
15.
I think
Okay.
you're getting bitten.
I think you're getting bitten. That's actually not a lot of damage. You'll take 8 bite. And 3 acid.
Alright. Ow.
And I guess I roll a death save.
Oh yeah, roll death save for me.
I gotta find, but where are you?
Mhm.
You're hidden behind something. There. Nope, didn't work. Where are? Dang it! There it is.
that risky Ray of Frost while entangled really paid off.
Is it what? Oh, I think it's 10 or more. You are okay.
Yay!
Yeah, it's 10 or higher.
Mhm.
Yep. So yep, you made one.
One save.
Cool. Craw.
I guess I'm back to punching the hell out of her. I'll try to, like, circle behind her.
Okay. You're like punching at her as he's like.
Yeah. Circle punch.
Yes. Okay.
That's a start.
Yes.
Alright.
Okay. And that'll hit also.
Ow. Yay! There go both of my key points, so.
Yep. You got a whole bunch of hits at her, which is it's just kind of gross to punch her anyway. Wolfburn, you're up.
Where's this grumpling? And
It's just sitting there being bulbous monster. I mean, it's not really doing anything.
okay, I just was making sure that it wasn't like going towards anyone or
Yeah.
doing anything. I'm gonna shoot the queen then.
Okay. It doesn't seem to be able to move. Yep, you hit.
Yay!
Okay.
7 damage.
Yep. Okay.
That's a frosty queen.
All right. I'm afraid you might lose your monk.
Probably.
Well,
Yeah,
okay.
I go down.
Oh gosh.
Wolf blood. This thing has
I
been
have
beaten up a
wolf
lot.
Wolf
Wolf
burn.
burn.
Wolf burn. I'm sorry. Damn it.
I almost
I
said Wolf bane.
I have health potions on me, so.
Mm-hmm.
Why didn't you
Oh,
feed
See,
me?
the problem is you think I'm getting close enough to this thing to kill you.
Really, she
You won.
tries to
Oh,
bite you when you're close instead of spitting acid.
it's probably actually better to spit acid. She has less of a bonus to hit you. Karn, make sure to make me a death save.
Oh, it's my turn. Okay, hold on.
Yeah, you're in between there, technically.
Crap.
Okay, so one failed, one made it. What are you doing, Wolfburn?
I can't get in to save them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna just continue.
You critical!
Yeah!
All right. You're like, no, I won't fail as you blast up ice into it, blasting it in the face as it kind of lurches for a second and falls down dead.
Okay, I'm gonna go and run and stabilize my friends.
Okay.
Health potion.
Health
I
potion.
will use the health potions if yeah, I will take. Do you have 2 health potions, Crawl?
Yeah.
Okay, you each get 1.
I see how it is. Everyone else gets kill that thing.
All right. So you will be. It looks like the folks that only have the things in their necks will die, and you'll be able to get them back up. Those that are kind of bulbous, horrible egg sacs, you will have to probably do something about those. There's no saving them anymore.
Who was that for?
A couple of random crew people and the first mate.
No, I meant he rolled one of the health potions. Who was it for?
Himself.
Hey.
Roll for yourself, Joe.
Oh,
Charge
okay.
34 plus 2.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yep. Well, let's see. First, make sure. Make sure people are okay. Take a short rest. Use the return spell to burn them, to gather them together, and then burn them.
I mean, you don't really necessarily want to... They're close enough you probably can do it without gathering them, because they're kind of gross, and you probably don't want to mess with them.
That's fair, but still. Just burning hands them.
As, like, they'll kind of burst open and bubbling, and, like, it'll spill out burning little, like, what appears to be maybe, like, countless, like, marble-sized eggs, you're guessing? Yeah.
So who's left of the crew?
Like half the sailors, the captain, and
Is the captain alive?
all the NPCs, because you didn't kill those two before.
Is the captain alive?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I didn't think we were pulling punches with the captain.
I don't know. Did you have the final blow? Did you pull punches, Crawl?
Yeah. I said I was knocking pretty much everyone out.
Yeah. So
Okay.
Crawl left him alive. Crawl got the final blow and was like, meh.
Okay.
So
good.
he's alive actually. So you still have the captain. None of the other officers. Most of the crew is dead, but there's some of them left.
Okay, I'm claiming MVP this game.
Yes.
Yes.
That critical was actually just a little more than enough. If you hadn't criticaled, you might have had a round of acid.
Yeah, which probably would have killed me, seeing as how I have 5 health right now.
Well, the only thing about the acid is it's a straight D20 roll. It didn't have a bonus to hit you guys with that.
Still, I only have an AC of 14.
Yeah, and it could have rolled well enough to get that damage, and it would just killed.
Yeah.
Hey, you have one higher than me.
Though you totally saved a couple extra random crewmates because you got into battle with everything at once rather than waiting. If you'd done the captain,
Well, yeah, that's why I initiated combat with her, so she couldn't. She would go, oh crap, I can't
direct.
actually.
I can't create
which
more
kind of-
horrible egg sack things out of people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which also thankfully got her to focus on me, which turned out pretty well.
Yes.
She did really hate you after you hit her with that thing, so she's like, "I'm gonna entangle him," and then burning hands, and then she shillelagh. It's like whack.
And I managed to survive all that with 1 health.
You kept
3 health potion, 1 health potion.
You kept managing to survive the thwaps. That was epic.
Okay.
So you'll be able to continue your journey mostly. The ship's kind of probably gonna limp along, judging that, you lost a lot of the crew, but you'll continue on and be able to gather water and, not eat any more of the fruit.
No.
Yeah. No.
Nope. And, the people that, now that the queen is dead, the people that just had the things in their heads, those will just die and they'll be able to recover.
Yay.
Yay.
They were only vessels for the continued life cycle of the species as a whole. Yeah. Well, that was a good one, and we finished up right in time. You actually ended that battle right at the right point in time. Look at that.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would have ended anyway. It was either me dead or it dead.
I know. That came down to the wire, which is really epic. That was really
Yes.
great. But yes, you meant you didn't. You could probably later on discover that totally the druid had sabotaged your water supply, and she was the one. And if no one had said about the island, she would have brought it up. But she was trying to suggest it nonchalantly.
Yeah.
Fortunately, the explorer knew a lot of things, and she could use him to his advantage.
Yes.
Yeah. She would have been... It actually probably helps a lot of people, because she would have totally used this vessel to bring her infection to the world.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. Thank you for being here. Thank you once again, Worm and Tiv, for joining us. We'll probably just have to throw a couple more one-shots again, because this has been really fun.
Yeah.
Just like these like single-session adventures that are like with the same people. I don't know. I've been loving this, you know. So maybe if we just schedule them randomly throughout time, you know, just whenever
I
we
would
can.
totally be up for that.
Yeah, get Ollie back in here, definitely.
Yes.
Yep.
So let's see. Today we beat the crap out of a jaguar. We beat the crap out of the cook. Burned 2 other people. Knocked out 2 more that were severely burned. Beat the crap out of the captain. The first mate we had to kill.
Killed the queen.
Killed the queen and knocked out the dwarf.
Halfling druid, technically.
Halfling druid.
Yes, but still.
What did we do with her?
I don't know. It's up to Crawl whether, because he got the final blow, if she's alive or not at that point in time.
She is alive, but with a shattered jaw.
Yes. So she
So
can't.
no more.
Not spellcasting for
more
some
spells.
time. Nope.
And I actually stomp on her hands as well, so no.
Okay.
No somatic either.
Yep.
Apparently we're taking her to authorities. Okay.
Yeah. And you actually arrested someone for, I guess, trying
I
to.
know. It probably doesn't make sense that I would experiment on someone who already had a seizure because of us, but I will also take the bad guy in. You know.
You have a moral compass that's different than most people would understand.
Yes.
Yes.
All right, cool. So why don't we end up with we'll go counterclockwise because because Joe will be the last one because he doesn't really have to promote a lot of stuff. Tiv, anything to promote? Sort of pimp out for yourself.
Pretty much Tavalk everywhere on Twitch, YouTube, and Twitter. Besides that, don't really exist online.
Indeed. Worm?
I am Diamond Worm everywhere. Worm spelled with a Y. Usually all lowercase. If there's anywhere where it's not all lowercase. Anyway. Twitch, Twitter, YouTube. Not sure I'd come up with YouTube though. I don't know how YouTube works when it comes to like searching a name when you don't have a specific channel.
That
And,
is a random kind of thing.
Yeah, anyway. But, yeah, I do all that stuff. Stream games Mondays, Wednesdays, and early Saturdays, and then Saturday evenings I do RPG stuff, whether that's world building or RPG games. In fact, Tantus will be joining me next Saturday.
Yep. It'll be fun.
For a one-shot.
Yep. I'm totally going to start working on my character probably tomorrow, actually. Because it was busy planning for this today, you know?
Yep. No, I'm going to be busy planning for that Saturday now.
Yep. All right, cool. Joe, I mean...
I pimp you as usual?
Yeah, well, theoretically, we're back to Treasure of the Lost Legion on normal next Sunday. Though I know that things are going to be busy the next couple of weekends. I do want to get back to Treasure and just see how we schedule it. We'll figure it out. Discussing tabletop will be, of course, next Saturday. That'll be before I go on with Worm. Definitely. I do have a guest for it at least, so gonna have guests the next couple of times that we don't have to worry about anybody missing, you know? So, hey, cool. It'll be awesome. Really fun. And normal. I'll have a gaming stream later on today. I'm not sure what and when. I might just do more Fallout if maybe we can grab like Ollie or something for multiplayer or Winter Bear. I don't know. We'll find out. We'll work it out of thing and announce it on Twitter if we decide to do something or not. Usual kind of thing. But anyway, thank you all for being here. Thank you for enjoying the show. All the numbers sort of follows here on YouTube. If you missed part of the show, it'll be up there. I'm probably going to be uploading last week's one-shot. I just hadn't had a chance to break it up into 2 pieces, and I was doing that today. So I'll start uploading them later on today, tomorrow, you know. And then this one will come out a little later this week. So I'm a little behind on getting the one-shots upload, but, you know. I am splitting them actually up for once. Ooh. Makes it easy you guys to watch it. But thank you all, and we'll see you here next time, and hopefully we'll have this team back together once again for some amazing adventures sometime in the near future. So, bye, everyone.
Barter not being seasick.
Yes, Barter not being seasick and or being unconscious with a slug thing in his brain.
Yes.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye.